So what is the intention when we have a coupling coaching session with me? You can come as an individual, you as a woman or you as a man, or you can come as a couple. And the core intention is this, very simple. If you have pain in your system, right? You have pain in your relationship. You feel that you are draining your energy. You feel like it's constant conflict or dissonance. What we want is to come back to a place of resonance. There are different things to do. Either you come back together, as a couple, and you start identifying really the places where shadows are emerging. What are the communication patterns that are going to trigger your partner? Do you want to keep on doing that, or do you want to change, do something about it? Energetic emotional release, how to tackle shadows when they are present in the field. What you need also to do to reclaim your sovereignty and your power. How can you stand strong in a relationship? How can you have strong and clear boundaries? How can you keep the relationship fun and exciting and sensual? How can you connect precisely on a sensual level with your partner? What are the kind of touch? What are the love languages? All of that, is something that we can explore in coaching sessions. We can do that in person or we can do that remotely. And the thing that I want to tell you is that I've been coaching for more than 20 years now in the field of couples, in the field of relating, in the field of Tantra, all these dynamics that have to do with optimizing and mastering the dynamics in your life. And what I noticed lately, especially with couples, is that the results are very powerful and they show up very fast. It means that when you come for a session over here, you are going to have something that is going to be revealed to you with strategies, mindsets, directions, destiny lines, and possibilities to have an impact that you didn't see before. Why? Because we dive into it really deep, straight away. We cut to the chase, go straight to the core of what's happening, and then we start designing possible pathways to heal, to transmute the shadows, and to come back to a place of resonance together. So it's all an exploration. One of the core things that we do, one of the core approaches that we have is really navigating what's happening with curiosity, being present with the discomfort, noticing, hey, when my partner says that to me, it doesn't really make me happy. Why is that? What are my love languages? Why is it that when I am in that state of mind with my partner, he's going to get or she's going to get reactive to me? Why is it that when we're in social situations and then these shadows are emerging to the surface? What are our rhythm? What are the places where we seem to be incompatible in the way we're connecting? So all these questions, we navigate them really with curiosity, and then we identify really the mindsets and the communication patterns and the patterns in your relationship. What is it that you need to prioritize and all of that? So it's a very rich environment. I'm really, really passionate about this topic because I can see that we have most of the time seen in relationships potentials that are not being expressed or not being fulfilled. We're at 50% of our potential, and then we go like, okay, well, it looks like it's not working. And then we try a few things, a couple of steps further, and then everything starts falling into place somehow magically. So listen, sometimes you're just not compatible with your partner. Sometimes you are trying to force it and you realize that there are some really core deal breakers that are not going to work out. For instance, lifestyle choices and sexual behaviors, sexual attitudes, the way you prefer engaging sensually. There are lots of things that you can be like, what, you are over here and I'm over here. We are really two different people, and we're not going to be able to bring all that together into one coupling container. And we tried really hard and it's not working. Okay, that's possible. It's possible that at some point you're supposed to be going different ways and you split, you free up, as I call it. You free yourself from the container of the relationship, and then you go back to being free flow or being single. All right? So sometimes that's the case, but very, very often what I notice when couples come over here is that there are approaches, techniques, communication patterns that you didn't tap into yet. And so when you start identifying those very specific powers, skills, or new values that you want to implement in the relationship, then you notice a change. You notice that suddenly your system starts breathing and it feels really good. And then you go like, wow, I want more of that in my relationship. How can we trigger or activate more of this in our relationship? There is a word that I love is glimmer, glimmerizing your partner. How can you make your partner feel really good, and how can they make you feel really good as well? So I have such a wealth of knowledge and experience and online tons of resources. I have like 3,000 videos on YouTube and 7,000 pages of articles on my website, and it's really rich. And I know that when you're by yourself, it's kind of challenging to find really where is the core of the challenge that you are facing. And what I can tell you is that when we engage into a session, we go right straight to the places, to the pain points, to the areas where you have a feeling, okay, that part is not working, so that we can really start optimizing. And if everything is going good, but you just go like, you know what, I would love a little bit more freshness, some new things that we didn't try yet, then that's when we move into the tantric space. We move into tantric sensuality, for instance, and tantric connection. We start bringing in rituals that are going to allow you to connect way deeper on a sensual, on an energetic level first, and then once this is established through mantras, through energy techniques, then you enter really into resonance. And then when touch happens, then suddenly there is an explosion of whole new sensation that can happen in your system, in your body, and it's really powerful to dive into that. So those are the intentions. I want you to feel really this passion and this fire. When you got together with that person, you were like, you know, full of hopes, full of desires, and my guess is that sometimes a little help, a little hint might really help you accelerate and take your relationship to the next level. So what I encourage you to do is, if you face a challenge right now in your relationship, reach out, send me a quick message, a simple explanation about the core challenges that you are facing, or your desires, your wishes, and then we will have a quick video chat just to check in and answer your questions. This is just a quick 15 minutes to see if we are compatible to work together, and I will give you more details about how it works, what are the practicalities to set up a session, and what can you expect from these sessions. Okay, that's it for now. Enjoy. Please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm right here to help you upgrade your relationship codes, and yeah, let's make it happen together. Love you.